kind of just stopped scrambling because he just thought, this is getting me killed. You know, it's not working.
And it's basically giving him opportunities to build meter, which is so important for Evil Ryu. He needs those 2 bars to really maximize those openings and get that damage and that stunning. Well, Daigo had a pretty much easy run there against the Infiltration. 3-0'd him. Momochi just went through the ringer and had one of the hardest winners finals I've ever seen.
I don't know how you won, to be honest.
So Momochi's going to be severely mentally drained. Hopefully he's used that time standing at the back there whilst he saw Daigo whistling and humming his way through Losers Final to compose himself and regain some of that mental strength which he's so famed for.
I think part of him might have been slightly relieved when he saw
that he doesn't have to play Infiltration again.
Lose, because that looked, even though he won, that looked extremely strenuous and testing on the mind.
If you weren't watching earlier as well, you wouldn't have seen the clinic that Momochi put on against Daigo in the Ryu Ken match. So it'll be very interesting to see.
Well, Momochi got off to a flying start with a 2-0 lead. Daigo then found his feet with Ken. Is Daigo going to go Evil Ryu this time?
It looks like it.
I think he doesn't want to deal with the Cody pick. So Daigo brought it back to 2-2 with Ryu. And then, for those of you who didn't see, Momochi whipped out his Cody for the first time in the longest time.
And ran over him with
Absolutely steamrolled Daigo's Ryu with Cody.
So Daigo's gone for Evil Ryu here.
Well, this is a run back of the Topanga A-League where Momochi was able to somewhat batter Daigo. And I think for Daigo, you know, it's about time. It's Mad Cats versus Evil Geniuses. It's Daigo versus Momochi.
And we're going to be seeing Momochi really taking advantage of the strength of Ken's fast normals that he has in the footsies game.
Oh, wow.
Did he just take that just to get out of the corner?
No, he saw the focus. The reactions from Daigo were so good, but they got punished. Getting off to a great start here, Momochi. One of the few guys so comfortable fighting against Evil Ryu. Knows exactly where to stand. Rarely gets tagged by that. Actually, I'm going to jinx it. I was just about to say rarely gets tagged by that crash video kick. Next one. Lovely start right there.
Momochi's just standing still. He's so comfortable at that range. He's only really adjusting when Daigo walks forward. No reason to change.
Lovely Kara fireball there. Daigo tried to jump, but the Kara made it come towards him a lot quicker than he anticipated. Caught him in his airframes. Alright, so a long way to go here.
Momochi not even really trying to contest at the moment when Daigo gets into that crouch and medium kick range. He's just going straight to down block.
Yeah, not even going to concentrate too much on whiff punishing it. He can sweep it on reaction. It's got a lot more recovery than the normal Ryu's crouch medium kick.
I'm just saying, when Daigo gets into the range where it's going to hit,
and Momochi just blocks, right?
He's just down blocking. He's not even taking any risk at all.
The occasional stand light kick just to make sure he's safe as well. But yeah, in general, why stand up at all? He is -7, I believe, after the, or maybe more. Oh wow, just walk up and throw.
And that's why. Again, you're seeing he's not really trying to contest. He's not looking to get that medium kick.
Blocks. It looked like he jumped from the exact same position there twice, Logan. I don't know how he blocked those so easily.
Nice tech that time.
One went in front, one went
behind. And he gets caught. Daigo identified. Oh, and he drops the link for the first time today, I think.
Did he go for the ultra though? Wake up!
Better punish than that, surely.
He had it!
He had it, he didn't cancel.
Medium. Oh man, a bit scrappy there. Both players dropping some awesome opportunities. First, Momochi could have gone straight into the Ultra 2.
Yep, instead of the kick, yep.
And then Daigo had an opportunity to do a massive combo, but dropped it.
2 drops there, in fact.
Yeah, I believe there was 2 drops.
Gets the Kara DP, it's the knockdown. Pressure, Daigo backdashes out of it. Very nice identification of the focus.
Look at the spacing on that.
Pixel perfect. Oh, he went for the overhead.
Oh,
he lets it rip.
Raggle!
Daigo having nightmares about level 3 focuses in France.
Yeah, it's not the first time. What is it about Momochi versus Daigo? He just seems to have his number. Nice cross up though. Have I spoken too soon? He's not going to FADC Ultra. I thought it was worth it. I honestly thought it was worth it. Wouldn't have killed, but he could lose this round now.
Possibly wanted to maintain.
Oh, what a conversion from Daigo. Ended up spending the meter anyway. and it was worth every penny.
I'm really enjoying watching these two play up close. The spacing is so pinpoint, the mind games, identifying
Momochi
what their
seems to be so much
patterns
more
are.
confident when he's in that position though.
He seems really comfortable.
That's the word, yeah. Almost too comfortable for knowing that you're up against a character who catches you on the heels and can do tons of damage.
Could have held that a little bit longer, possibly. I'm not going to argue the master.
Lovely confirm.
That time he does land a counter hit combo.
+4 on that counter hit forward medium. Oh, beautiful play from Daigo. Drops his link, or maybe he didn't go for it. Wow, he knew he was going to backdash. Wake up, Jab. The technology right now. These guys are reading the hell out of each other. His first strike, parry, 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 started around.
Basically, when Momochi walks into range, that's when he'll use the crouch medium kick and the step kick. When Daigo walks into that range,
Big whiff!
oh
My
and that's
word,
why.
the spacing.
That's why he doesn't want anything to do. When Daigo walks into that range and he is in control, that's why Momochi doesn't want anything to do with it. He doesn't want to risk getting hit by that. That's what happens.
That's
It's
a
such
very, very
huge
rare
damage.
whiff crouch medium kick as well, Logan. I don't think I've seen him whiff too many, but Daigo with the spacing and the execution to whiff punish, two devastating effects, and he ties things up here, one game apiece. Oh, base out across
DP.
cut.
No, I'm not able to link that. I think that's a one frame.
Yeah, I think it is. Oh, execution
Oh, that's
error.
definitely an execution error.
Oh, he auto corrects the teleport.
And he's out.
Then I get to get up. He's got answers for everything. I can't keep up, Logan. I can't keep up.
These guys are just going in.
That guy must have focused for like one frame.
I know.
That's okay, though. Also, the reads on the axe kick backdashes. I think Daigo needs to change what he does after an axe kick.
Yeah.
Oh, no ADC. I think he wants to save the meter. Oh, what
Nice
bait!
bait.
Ultra the tick!
Max range.
That's not a full ultra. Oh my days, that reached from a mile away.
That's max range. That only works when the fireball's meaty. So the fact that he knew that was going to work, that just shows you the
Oh, he makes it
mastery.
again.
Daigo right now.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't know that. I mean, yeah, I guess it looked. Oh my days.
Everyone knows, obviously, you can FADC forward the EX fireball and link it into the Ultra 2. But the normal fireball, it only works when
Yeah,
that
forget
fireball.
that. Did you just see what he just did? Did you see that? Oh wait, you're trying to push me to the corner? Alright, I'm just gonna walk forward and just grab you. Ugh. Get on the floor, girl. Daigo, an air of arrogance to his play now. Look at this. Well, once he started off so confident, Daigo in the driver's seat.
Put himself in the corner though. Daigo going to crouch and medium punch to control.
Oh wow, catches his heels again. Wake up. Oh, big drop. That could be the round. It is. Daigo's going to go 2-1 up here.
Daigo's showing off all of these links. All of these very, very difficult to land meaty fireball cancels.
I mean, if you're playing against an Evil Ryu that's going to hit those combos every time, you better not drop your combos, man. It's very rare you see him once he missed his Kara DP, but he missed his Kara, causing that Shoryu to whiff, and the punish was just...
I don't think he thought he would take all of that punish.
Oh, man. Daigo moves into a 2-1 lead here in this grand finals. Oh, great jump from Momochi. Oh, my days, where is he? Overhead. Goes to stun here. Daigo can't get hit again. How on earth did that not stun?
Oh, and there we go. What an answer from Momochi, though.
Wow.
Daigo showing supreme execution, tremendous confidence in controlling of his space. Momochi had none of that, wiped that all out with a perfect.
Not interested. What a round from Momochi.
These two are playing out of their skin right now.
Anyone else will just walk forward and think, oh my days, the reads!
No, stay
Cross-cut
there.
EXDP. Daigo in trouble here. The
Backing
momentum
off.
has shifted. I think Momochi will take that trade right now.
Significant life lead.
Daigo just standing at a jump range there, almost daring him to throw fireballs. Momochi happy to oblige.
Very rare you see Daigo jump over fireballs though.
Oh, what a wrong choice! He's gonna ultra. He's gonna get full animation. does. I thought he was in jungle state.
He caught him literally just before.
Good damage. Oh, Daigo trying to be out.
And he gets him again.
Bracket reset point here for Daigo Umehara.
Oh, and I'm happy because I want to see these guys play all night long.
All night. I could do this all night, mate. Come on in. Let's have it.
First to 10s. Let's go.
Oh,
And he
he's done
gets
him
him
again.
He's got a real hard read on that now.
Oh, Daigo Umehara! Umehara!
Oh! Oh!
Joy, you can. What are you saying?
Oh! No!
Who made it?
Oh!
Who made it?
This is Daigo Ascendant.
Too
Forget that Daigo you saw at EVA that was dropping combos. This is Shin Daigo in his final form. My God!
The crowd goes absolutely wild for that too. I'll tell you something. When you get hit with a combo like that and the crowd is cheering for every hit, psychologically, Momochi's got to be in a special place right now. And it takes one hell of a character to come back from that. But the momentum and the psychological advantage Daigo just built with that execution.
Listen, it's one thing crumpling his fireball 3 times.
Oh, God.
It's another thing crumpling his fireball 3 times and doing that.
Woo.
Momochi's got to be feeling now, I can't do anything wrong. I have to play a perfect game, otherwise it's over for me.
Oh, man, Evil Ryu's such a strong character.
I'd like to say it's all reset and it's all even, but it's definitely not even right now. Mentally, Daigo's got to have the advantage, but we saw in the last game, you know, Momochi came out with a perfect, so if he can answer again, real back and forth stuff, doesn't get the carry grab.
Momochi off to an aggressive start here. 2 focuses straight away through fireballs at the start of the final set. God, he almost got caught again there.
Really abusing that focus range, really good focus range.
That beat the DP there. That,
Yep. Late
Tatsu,
Tatsu.
huge. Oh, big drop!
Oh!
What a punish! How can you be so ready now?
Bruv,
Oh my thing, these guys are ridiculous.
I think he was just hoping.
But seriously, that wasn't even mashed out. He waited
No.
and just reacted. After man just got the full combo a minute ago, he was still ready. Momochi, you beat.
Oh, and he gets him with a counter hit set up.
That's ridiculous.
Daigo wants none of that.
Oh, needed that to hit. Momochi was on fire there. He's having to cross cut with fierce DP. That's good adjustment there from Momochi. The medium DP when
Oh, and he's reacting now.
what a round here in this final game. Good block.
Look at the adaptation of these 2 players, though. They're countering and
Oh my days. Walk out Kara.
they're countering each other's options, and then oh!
What?
How did you react from there? How did he react from there?
These guys are sick.
This is insane.
What am I seeing here?
I could play this game for 10 years and never attain this level. This is incredible
The
stuff.
one fireball. Are you serious? Like, man, he didn't roll. What? Oh no, that's too good. Obviously, I think he set him up to throw that, but regardless, it looks sick. Wow, Momochi is angry. He's not happy with that combo hit.
Oh,
Oh, Daigo now dropping. I told you, stop backdashing after the axe kick. Back throw lands. Gotta be careful here. Oh,
in
my
front.
days! Oh, Momochi, what a round. He's heading towards it. Choice!
and look at that. The momentum's just completely changed.
What? No.
Daigo dropping combos, Momochi looking supremely confident. He stood still and waited and jumped.
I think this is staged. I think these guys have rehearsed this. You know, obviously, they know exactly what
The
they're
fix
doing.
is in.
Right, this is the part where I take the pro, right? But yeah, good. I walk forward, then you do the hard
What are you saying?
kick.
This is like a wrestling match. They know exactly what the finish is going to be.
Daigo's back in this round though. First time Momochi's been hit for a while.
Daigo makes it count. Full damage on that combo.
That's a brave tech. Nice jab. Oh, he had the counter hit. That would have been round. Momochi feeling the need to spend some meter there just to stop that momentum. I wouldn't throw those fireballs from there. I was just thinking what Daigo was thinking. Oh, nice.
Walks him down with a sweep.
Catches his toes. Momochi just a fraction wrong on his spacing there.
Pixel out.
You can see he was confident he was out of range, but just got clipped. And Daigo with the presence of mind to FADC and extend the damage, winning that round. Beautiful anti-airs here. Great punish. Remember the recovery on that has increased. Pick up, crouch medium, EX Tatsu. It's chase now. Oh, beautiful play from Daigo.
Momochi not as confident on the ground. He's jumping in a lot now.
He's feeling the need to try and force the situation a bit more here. There is a considerable life lead here for Daigo. Understandable urgency from
I haven't seen him
Momochi.
jumped in with that EX Tatsu yet, though.
Serving that meter. Got that Ultra 2 stocked. Oh, he predicted the back. That was beautiful from Daigo. What a read. The step kick was blocked, and he just held forward. He knew Momochi was going to backdash there. And he clipped him on the recovery with that crouch medium. Great punish. The Shotos, all apart from Akuma, have pretty average backdashes in this game. They can really get hurt on reaction, really, when you see it come out. If you've got enough range and speed on your normals. Daigo ties things up there. I mean, it looked like Momochi was just going to 3-0 him, honestly.
It's real swings and roundabout stuff, back and forth. The momentum shifting like a pendulum.
Oh, clever not to do a DP there. Whiffed completely. Oh, great choice of anti-air from Daigo. Oh, what the dash forward car? He's landed about 3 of them this round alone. Momochi putting the pressure on now. Look at this. Daigo choosing not to FADC there. Just wants to drain a bit more damage before he spends those bars. Could need him for the next round if he loses. I like that choice. Momochi still throwing those fireballs from that footsie range where the focus is a good answer.
Daigo fishing.
Oh, that time he tried to walk forward again. Momochi with a double step kick. Great adaptation from Momochi there. Landed another step kick, and as soon as he hit that, he saw he was chippable. Went straight for the fierce DP. Some of these reads. Oh, there it is,
there
Logan.
we go.
You've been waiting for it.
Oh, and he gets jumping in front.
Oh, Momochi getting a bit gimmicky here. Good block. Oh, he's chased it again. Daigo just stalking him to the corner. Wow, the wake up DP. Oh, he hit the front. He anticipated across on Tatsu.
Big damage.
Oh, it's anti-air from Daigo. He's still alive here. Momochi wants to get, look at these step kicks. He's just going in. Gotta be careful. Daigo's got enough meter to destroy his life here. Oh, nice car throw. Daigo's back in this round.
No interest in standing up at all.
Oh, he's got him. There it is again.
Oh, he gets caught on his toes. Oh, Momochi did so well, but that one moment.
Even a spacing beast like Momochi, the range on that crouch medium, you're just never 100% sure. Oh, great poke.
Evil Reed's walk speed is
great jump in
as well.
Has he got better, the walk speed? That's really good.
Oh, and again, he doesn't get the Kara DP.
Standards have been so high, you just get disappointed. Oh, wow, and that's a big turning point. Oh, Daigo again.
Could have ultraed that, I'm sure.
Oh, what a turnaround.
Daigo is going to tournament game from losers bracket.
Momochi, after playing like pretty much 20 out of 10 the last few rounds, suddenly dropped a combo, and honestly, the way Daigo makes it count just shifted the momentum instantly.
Evil Reed, definitely not a character that you want to see your DP flying off into the screen.
Whoa! Oh. Daigo with a level 3 focus. Wow. Momochi. Wake up forward, medium kick. What are you saying? Daigo with that Ibuki tech. Wake up overhead, so legit. Catching the delayed crouch tech.
Dash into the medium kick.
Beautiful. Oh, didn't get a whiff. Got Sakara, but oh man, he needs a lot here. He wanted to bait that. Couldn't get out of the way in time. Daigo Umehara moves into tournament point here, people. Stunfest 2015.
Daigo is looking like the beast right now.
Momochi jumping a hell of a lot more than he was before.
Yeah, Momochi looks flustered. After that great start to this set.
Oh, Daigo with the response. Big damage. Tries to bait out a reversal with that teleport. Wow! He tries to dash too many times. Too impatient and watching. Wow, that DP catches him. Oh, Daigo's so clever with the jabs in between into the throat. Wake up cross medium. It's been so legit.
Oh!
One more hit for
Catch him
Daigo.
with a sweep.
Good block.
Oh!
Your Stunfest 2015 champion, Daigo Umehara, representing Mad Catz. He's done it again, Logan.
That was a supreme performance. Tremendous performance from Momochi as well. That set was
Oh, that was gourmet, mate.
gourmet games.
Gourmet,
I was just about to say exactly the same thing. Gourmet
That
games.
was a cheeky Nando's times 25, mate. That was amazing. Oh, more. Run it back.
Oh.
Oh, what a performance.
I think what we saw as that set went on was Daigo just got more and more comfortable, and Momochi ended up just leaving openings. I mean, we saw it work for him.
Momochi felt the need to take a lot more. He was jumping a hell of a lot more, taking a lot more risk, and his ground game was great, but the few times where the ground game didn't come off, he was losing so much health that he thought, you know what, screw this, I'm not playing this ground game anymore, it's annoying. You keep on doing so much more damage than me.
But he got nothing out of the jump-ins. He got nothing out of the air tatsu jump-ins. He got nothing out of the standard jump-ins.
The amount of damage Daigo did with the stand hard kick alone in certain rounds as an answer.
I just think he should have gone back to that spacing.
I honestly
the
think
confidence
it
he had
was
at the start with, you know, the spacing, just not engaging with that medium kick unless it was on his terms.
I guess we'll get more match analysis after this. Let's just give R-Kappa Infiltration his kudos. Not the victor today.
But he is still the premier qualifier of the event.
Third place trophy there. Not
Very
the biggest,
happy.
but definitely one of the prettiest.
That trophy.
Congratulations, Infiltration. Such a personality. Oh, it's actually fitting.
And you will be seeing him at the Capcom Pro Tour Finals as the qualifier, as of course Momochi and Daigo are already guaranteed spots. So that qualifying spot from this event
goes to Infiltration
as the next highest.
Congratulations to him, and I think it's going to be a better tournament with him in it. But let's give a big shout out to EG, Evil Geniuses Momochi, with a very, very commendable second place in winners bracket all the way. In fact, it was the guy who he sent to losers who was able to topple him in the end. But just moments of sheer brilliance in that final grand final. Oh my god, I can't even talk. It was so good. Fantastic play from both players.
Perfects back and forth, insane combos, tremendous reads, focus crumples, godlike reactions.
Oh man.
Amazing reads as well, and you know, the conditioning, the adaptation of both players to what they were showing each other. That was a lesson in Street Fighter.
Honestly,
watch that set back
and
just analyze what they're doing and how they're changing their play style, how they're changing what they're doing at different ranges. That's what it's all about. And here is your winner of that lovely trophy, but also an even more lovely giant check for around about $10,000.
Well done, Daigo.
Daigo Umehara. Look at the crowd.
Guys, I wish there was more light. There is so many people in that crowd right now. Umehara Daigo is your Stunfest 2015 champion. Already qualified for the Capcom Pro Tour. Just incredible adaptation. Even the way he finished the final round, Logan. Honestly, block, forward medium kick. Yes, Satsu. Are you serious? He just picked up on some of those Momochi patterns and made it count when it really mattered. Congratulations, Daigo. What a performance. Oh man, so I guess that's it. Is there anything else to go through? No, I think that's it for this year.